But the people you approach in a simple and friendly way, more than I do, without making them feel uneasy, as I may do, who did they say that I am? And who did they say the Son of Man is? Some say that you are Jesus, that is, the Christ, and they are the best. Some say that you're a prophet. Some, only a rabbi. Others, and you know, say that you are mad and possessed. But some call you by the same name that you use, and they say, Son of Man. And some say that that is not possible, because the Son of Man is a different thing. But that is not always a denial, because in actual fact, they acknowledge that you are more than the Son of Man. You are the Son of God. Others instead say that you are not even the Son of Man, but a poor man, agitated by Satan, or deranged by madness. You can thus see that there are many different opinions, says Bartholomew. What is the Son of Man, therefore, according to the people? He is a man in whom there are all the most beautiful virtues of men, a man gifted with all the requisites of intelligence, wisdom, grace, which we think were in Adam, to which some add the gift of not having to die. You know that there's already a rumour that John the Baptist is not dead. They say that he was only carried elsewhere by angels, and that Herod, and above all Herodias, to prevent people from saying that they'd been defeated by God, killed a servant, had him beheaded, and then showed his mutilated body, saying it was the corpse of the Baptist. People say so many things. So many think that the Son of Man is either Jeremiah or Elijah, or one of the prophets, or the Baptist, who was gifted with grace and wisdom, and said that he was the precursor of the Christ. Christ, the anointed of God, the Son of Man, a great man, born of man. Some cannot admit, or do not want to admit, that God has sent his Son to the earth. You said so yesterday. Only those will believe who are convinced of the infinite goodness of God. Israel believes more in God's severity than in his goodness, says Bartholomew again. Yes, they feel so undeserving that they consider it impossible that God has been so good as to send his word to save them. The degraded state of their souls is a hindrance to their believing that, confirms the zealot. And he adds, you say that you are the Son of God and of man. In fact, in you, there is all grace and wisdom as man. And I really think that he who was born of Adam in the state of grace would have been like you in beauty and intelligence and all virtues. The power of God shines in you. But who can believe that among those who consider themselves gods and judge God by their standards in their infinite pride? Cruel, hateful, greedy, impure as they are, they cannot possibly think that God has gone to such an extreme of kindness as to give himself to redeem them, his love to save them, his generosity to be at their mercy, his purity to sacrifice his life among men. Since they are so inflexible and captious in looking for faults and punishing them, they cannot believe that. And who do you say that I am? Tell me your own personal opinion, without taking into account my words, or the words of other people. If you were compelled to judge me, Who would you say that I am?